England was busy with the war. All the ships were used for military purposes. John White did not return for 3 years. Some say Spain invaded secretly, because they did not want England to become strong in America. But there is no evidence of such an event in Spanish documents.
The alliance must hold, we cannot falter.
The risks are too great.
The year is 1587. On a small island across the Atlantic Ocean, England's first dream settlement was established. The people began a new life, building houses, clearing land, dreaming of the future. But within just 3 years, everything was gone. No bodies, no signs of battle, no remains of fire, just one mysterious word, Croatoan. What happened to these 115 people? In the 16th century, a power struggle began in Europe. Spain had already built a huge empire in America. England was not willing to be left behind. Behind this expedition was Sir Walter Raleigh.
The Northern Lords demand more than promises. A delay risks losing their support.
Then we move now before it's too late.
His dream was a permanent English colony in the New World. In 1585, the first English contingent reached the coast of present-day North Carolina. But they were not prepared. Food shortages began. Tensions with the local Native Americans increased. Within a year, the first colony collapsed. In 1587, another expedition took place. This time, 115 people, men, women, and children. Led by John White.
Steady on the plank, miss. Watch your step.
Hush now, my love. We are almost there.
This time, they were determined to establish a permanent settlement. This was England's new hope. It was in this colony that the first English child in the New World was born. Virginia Dare. Her birth gave everyone hope. It seemed, this time everything would succeed. Roanoke would be the first permanent city in England. But nature was cruel. The harvest was not good. Food ran out quickly. Relations with the locals were also uncertain. Finally, John White decided he would return to England to bring help. John White arrived in England in 1587, but at that time Spain was preparing to invade. England was busy with the war. All the ships were used for military purposes. John White did not return for 3 years. Croatoan was the name of a nearby island. Perhaps that's where they went. Friendly native tribes lived there. Perhaps they started living together. Research has shown that there was a severe drought at that time. Food production became impossible. Perhaps they left the island to survive. In 1590, John White finally returned to Roanoke. But when he arrived on the island, he found all the houses were empty. No people, silence. Only the words carved on wooden poles, Croatoan. Where was his own granddaughter? The strange thing was, no bodies, no signs of war. The houses were not broken into. This suggests they might have gone somewhere on their own. But where? Another theory says that they were killed in an attack by enemy tribes. But no evidence has been found. The mystery is deep here. Some say Spain invaded secretly, because they did not want England to become strong in America. But there is no evidence of such an event in Spanish documents.
The alliance must hold, we cannot falter.
The risks are too great.
Modern archaeologists have searched many times. Some English objects have been found by digging up the soil. This suggests that they may have spread to different places. More than 400 years have passed. The mystery of Roanoke remains unsolved. Maybe they lived. Maybe they are lost to history. But one word still resonates in history today. Croatoan. And that word reminds us, we don't always have the answers to all mysteries.